Hello, this is RockPonyZedReveiwz here, and yeah, once again here with another video, and I'm gonna be starting alongside my game reviews and some movie reviews which I'm gonna be doing. Alongside, I'm gonna start reviewing My Little Pony episodes one by one. I do apologise for the camera, it's a bit dark, and I know, can't really do much about that. I have problems like this on my current videos, but more to the point, I was just saying I do apologise for that. I do apologise for the darkness. So yeah, I am going to be doing reviews for My Little Pony episodes one by one, talking about the villains, talking about the episodes, what I think of them, why I like them, why I might not like them in some ways, so why I might not like them, why I might really love them, why they may have made me cry, which episodes have done. The episodes in general, in as much detail as possible, basically. Along the way, talking about the villains as they in the order in which they appear in the series. I will also be reviewing Equestria Girls as well, which I thought was a great movie. But obviously, I'll get to that. So I thought I would kick things off with this opening video though about why I'm a brony, why I love My Little Pony, my thoughts on being a brony, my thoughts on the show. Just a nice little video to start things off. So, okay, I'm gonna start with why, when I became a brony. Actually, I'm gonna start with, well, for people out there who might be unfamiliar and are on the internet, people out there who might be a bit unfamiliar with what I'm talking about. Bronies, us, I say us because there's me and so many others out there who are on the internet. Obviously, I'm on the internet, but others who have their OCs out there on the internet. My OC is RockPonyZ. Yeah, like they have music out there. They have their own videos, voice acting for the show. If you look on the internet, it's wonderful. It's everywhere. Artists, brony artists, voice actors. It's awesome. Parodies, which can be pretty funny. French Prince Witchcraft, I'm not a huge fan of that one, but just personally, I'm not a big fan of it for reasons I may explain in the future. But more to the point. Bronies. We are a group of quite a large subculture actually, of young males, of teenage males like myself, young adult males like myself, much older males, older females, teenage females, etc. There could be even some pensioners out there. I'm not sure. If there are, I'm happy. I'm happy. Who people who like My Little Pony. A wide age range, a wide racial culture, just for the record. But probably age range, racial culture, etc. who love My Little Pony, and I am one of them. So that's what a brony is, and I'm really happy to be. I'm really proud, and no, I'm very proud to be a brony. It's a big part of my life. I became a brony when I went to a cosplay with a friend, and I saw many various cosplays, and I was seeing a lot of My Little Pony cosplays. Yeah, I was seeing a lot of My Little Pony cosplays. People cosplayed as Rainbow Dash mainly, and I asked them what they were cosplayed as, and they said, "I'm cosplay My Little Pony," and I was just thinking, My Little Pony. I mean, I was thinking, My Little Pony, isn't that a little girl show? Isn't that, is that really something I should should watch? I was curious, and so some time passed, and I watched it. I didn't really want to at first, but I watched it and I loved it. I really did. I think it's a great show. Got a nice, simple, steady narrative to it. The characters are very lovable, all of them. They have the flaws too, which I find is good. Because looking back on the more retro My Little Pony, I think it looks a bit too perfect. They look a bit too perfect. Like like they've not got many flaws to them as characters. If anyone disagrees, feel free to leave a comment down below and tell me I'm wrong in your opinion, but that's what I think personally. So yeah, that's how I got into My Little Pony, and then that's how I got into My Little Pony. I watched it at a friend's house, not a bit after the cosplay meet, and I loved it. I really did. I loved it. It's a brilliant show. Narrative, characters, narrative characters, villains especially, which it has its dark episode, its darkish episodes, which is also pretty good. Like, it's it's daring, makes some references which the little girl audience wouldn't quite get, but us old people, sorry, would get. So okay, what does I'm just gonna now I'm gonna say what being a brony is to me, what it means to me. I love being a brony. I love the subculture. I love being a part of a subculture which watches the show, which watches this show, and which watches this show and with an open mind and enjoys it and fanfictions it. If some do, I fanfiction it, who make OCs for it, who make, well, I don't personally, but there are people out there, there are brony artists out there who make music for it, which I love. Mike the Microphone, Glaze, Living Tombstones, some examples of great brony artists. Overall, I love being a part of the subculture because it's so widely spread. It's great. It's also like the reason I'm doing these videos too is because it's to make me feel it's to make me feel like part of the subculture. Well, this is Rainbow Dash, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned this at the start. She is one of the main 6 of the ponies and my personal favourite. She says hello. So that's why I became. So yeah, that's how I became. So I've talked. So I've mentioned how I became a brony, why I love being a brony. It really makes me feel part of something. It really does. And it's a big part of my life. Obvious, and as I was watching this show, obviously I've become very attached to the characters over time, especially, and from the first episode, I instantly got a favorite character, Rainbow Dash. I love Rainbow Dash. She gets a lot of stick as a character, I think, a lot of criticism for her character flaws, which become very clear within the first 2 episodes. But they all have flaws here and there. Rainbow's flaws just show more. So on that note, I'm going to conclude this video. But yeah, there will be more videos on the way reviewing My Little Pony episodes, seasons 1 to 4, and Equestria Girls, one by one in as much detail as I can. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the videos to come. This is RockPonyZedReveiwz signing off and saying goodbye. Rainbow says goodbye too. And yeah, so yeah, I will see you on the next review. Bye.